you been through this half a sub away too?
Hello, Riri. How are you? Do you work on Saturdays also? I hope you have a rest day today. I'm just going live, honey. I ain't got nothing to talk about. I said, let me just say hello. I went live earlier and I was talking about some things I was seeing, but ain't nothing going on my end. Just want to come live and just chit chat with you guys about whatever's going on, you know? Wasn't that so crazy? Oh, good. Good for you. Wasn't that so crazy about the second plane crash in Philadelphia? I'm like, oh my God. I'm not showing my face. I went earlier a minute ago. I know came home and got real relaxed. So I said I still just talk. Hey Cook, I gotta see Cookie. I gotta see how to pronounce that. Hey Roz, what's going on, girl? You know, Thifa went live twice trying to talk about you, but the whole deal, Roz, is that was a money grab, honey. She know the day, the first of the month, and them old people getting that little Social Security check or whatever they call it. Cause they were saying, you know, Pitbull 74 said the first of the month be the welfare recipients and the uh people like that get they check on the first, and then on the third, people that have had jobs in their life, they get their check because that's money they put into the system. Now that's what Pitbull was saying on last night. But FIFA went live back to back, Ross, and I just could not believe it. It kind of got on my nerve. I don't believe that woman, 44 years old, don't want to work. Young woman, don't even want to work. Ain't nothing wrong with her. She's just a professional beggar. Only thing she want to do is beg. And you know, and I was thinking about her, and I said to myself, you know what? Even when she was fooling around with Treese, didn't Treese lend her $800 to pay some type of bill? So she been begging ever since she hit the scene. Hey, Miss Jackie. Hey, Zaza. Hey, Kenneth. Yeah, because soon as she went live, I'm going to tell you what she do. She used your name in the click, you know, as a clickbait. She'll say something in reference to what, and then everybody see that she's getting ready to talk about you. And then once she get everybody in her chat, then she go to begging, talking about, yeah, my supporters are the best supporters. My supporters, they support me. That's all manipulation, baby. That's the only thing. She was trying to get them over there so she can beg. She said, you know, Roz didn't have nothing but $2 in her direct deposit. She said, my grandbaby got more than that. I could have borrowed from him. And I said, there go that word again, borrow. That's all she want to do is borrow, borrow, borrow. She don't want to get out and work. She is a lazy country ass woman. That's how come her and that hillbilly get along so well. They two country hillbillies. There's two country bumpkins. Both of them. They just alike. They just alike. That's why they get along so well. Hey, Tony Lawson. Hey, Zaza, I'm back. She's a professional liar and beggar. Yes. And let me tell you this right here. I'm glad you're here. Do you know how close they had to be looking all up in your ass like that? She don't blow the picture up so big, looking all up between your crack. Something is wrong with that picture. If I were her supporters, I would have said, why are you looking up in that lady behind that close? She don't put the camera that close. She talking about, don't y'all see it? When you was up dancing, honey, didn't nobody see nothing on you. Nothing. But for her, she's examining you so hard, she don't blow the picture up so close that I don't even know. And then any little flaw in the picture, they gonna try to act like it's more than what it is. But honey, she's looking up in your tail too hard. And then we know we got the professional booty crack over there, the hillbilly in the North Carolina mountains. We know she's a professional booty cracker because she told me that she want people to kiss her behind all the way to the purple meat. I didn't know we had purple meat up in our booty crack, but that professional booty cracker know that. Yeah, kiss her behind up in the purple meat. I said, girl, you just a albino hoghead. You the only one got purple between your crack. Mine's not purple. Yes, that's what I told her. But anyway, she is so gross. They both so gross. Yeah, did y'all see it? No, 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 ma'am. We did not see that. None of us took the time to blow up the picture. None of us took the time to blow up the picture to be so close up in our face that it would feel as though we got our head up in her ass like you did. That's crazy. That's crazy. But the whole point is, you got a dime, you got a dime. I do something strange for a little change. You got a dime, you got a dime. Y'all send me a cash out. Show these people my support to support me. Give me a cash. You two ain't got to pay me. I got a cash out. My people send me a cash out. Big and self. I can't, ooh, that girl right there get on my nerves so bad because she's pitiful. I'd hate to see people that just sorry. She just sorry, you know. Hey, Shamel. Shamel, she's so sorry. 44-year-old young girl don't want to work. Don't want to work. She have lived off the system ever since her mama, she came from up under her mama's wing. She is a really sad, pathetic, pitiful case. She's a poor excuse of a woman. And you all know that for her to have that type of mentality, you know her boys that she raised, oh my goodness. I hope that one that's in the sports, I hope he do make it because she haven't showed them anything except for how to beat and get over on the system, how to steal. They don't have work quality in them. They never seen their mama hold down a job for longer than 2 weeks. They see their mom get fired from a job for stealing. Don't you know how embarrassed that'll be for a teenager to know that their mom got fired for stealing? Do you know how embarrassing it is for a teenager to know that their mom got locked up for shoplifting inside a Walmart? Girl, she is so pitiful. Thank you, Barbara Stewart. Who, guys, those poor people over there, they said that, oh, the right side is waking up. But they not waking up. She only went live because today was the first of the month. I'm telling you. If the day had been the 23rd or the 25th, she wouldn't have went live. She went live because the day was the first. The sole reason she went live is because she knew people got that check on the first of the month. That's the only reason she went live. The only reason. I know that's the only reason. Everything in me say, yep, that's the only reason she went live. She need that casino money. I ain't never seen a person that gambles so much. She gambles so much and never have any money. Do you know, it's just like Ross said earlier, she have not earned anything. She haven't did anything. She haven't evolved no type of way since the very first time she stepped on the scene and we heard her name in Ross' chat. This girl have not elevated not one bit. She have ran through so much money and ain't got a pot to piss in or wanted to throw it out of, and she ain't got nothing to show for nothing. Now, when her daughter got married, she was definitely okay with her going to the courthouse and get married. But because everybody was talking about it, she had to put some stuff together so fast. And guess what? I guarantee you it was her supporters that did it, because she ain't got nothing. She is a whole zero. She a whole zero and shaped like a zero. She is pitiful. She needs somebody to just talk about her ass. Talk about her sorry, low down, stealing, roguish. Ugh. Well, I mean, she don't even invest in herself. She don't even invest in herself. When money hit her hand, she got one train of thought. Go to the casino. Go to the casino. Those people don't gave that girl so much money. I want to ask them, how do you all feel taking care of a grown woman? You all can never compare Thiefa with Roz. Never compare the two. Thiefa don't want no job. Thiefa sorry. Thiefa wants somebody to take care of her. And then she yoked with a sorry ass man. She didn't even get a man that could be the breadwinner and bring the money home. And she said he's talented. She said he's know how to build stuff. She says he's a carpenter. He's really good with his hand. So why is he sitting on his ass? Why is he so overweight? Most guys that build, they fine, you know? Cause they be lifting carries, you know what I mean? They be carrying heavy wood and they be up and down. Those are squats. And you know, they be climbing up ladders and you know what I'm saying? Why her man so fat that he got congestive heart failure? Overly weight, just fat. And the only thing he do is just wait on her to bring the money and say, Thiefa girl, you something else, girl. You something else, girl. He know. It's just sad. It's just sad. Just look at them together. And look at their living condition, guys. Who lives like that? Who lives like that? I could never be on a land with a home, with a shed, with a tent, with a barn, with hogs, hogs running all around. The first time Patches Rochelle took me to something like that, I've been like, oh, hell no, I ain't living here. Heck no. I ain't living here. No. I ain't bringing my children up in this. Hogs, guys. Do y'all know what a hog is? A hog is a pig that's wild. And they all pigs stinks, from the baby pig to the mama pig. They stink. And to know that you got them roaming your land. I told you guys about the guy say he had a friend that lives in Franklin, Texas. They got a land and they have at least 150 hogs roaming the land. That's a lot. 150 pigs all around your house. And you know a pig eat anything. Pig eat S-H-I-T. A pig eat garbage. A pig will eat anything. So y'all want to know what she do with that boo-boo when she boo-boo in the bucket? Probably feeding it to the hogs. It's crazy that she lives that way. And she think how she say, I ain't proving nothing to nobody. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody because we already know how you're living. We already know how you're living, you little ignorant fool. And your people that call themselves taking up for you, they stupid too. They stupid too. Fighting for a fool, fighting for a lazy, ignorant, sorry ass woman that ain't got bird sense. Come to social media to beg every single day. And soon as she get a hold to some money, take it to the casino. How dumb is that? When do your light come on? When do you stop? You know, been talking about Ra's been in her rental for 15 years. You've been in your barn for 20 plus years. You raised your kids up in that barn, honey. So what are you talking about? What are you comparing? What are you comparing, honey? What are you comparing? I'm looking at you like, what is she talking about? You live on land with pigs running, roaming wild. Do you have to run to your car? Wow. Y'all can't never go out in the front yard, the backyard, cause pigs are everywhere. And y'all know those wild bohawks, they'll chase you down and try to bite you. They just like wild animals. They bohawks. And they make this loud squealing noise. Let me see. Can I let you guys hear what a bohawk sound like? They make this loud noise, guys. I don't even know how she settled for such deplorable situation. I don't know how she even accepted that. That's sad. That's sad. How did that man talk her into living in those type of conditions with her 4 kids, guys? Wow. Wow, she must have been desperate. She must have been desperate because it seems like she's been desperate her whole life. Seems like she's been desperate her whole life. I cannot believe this lady is 44 years old and she wants another female to take care of her. Girl, you got to be ashamed of yourself. You're so embarrassing. I know your kids are so ashamed of you. If they not, they should be. Because you ain't set no type of example for them. You ain't set no type of example for them. Hey, Linda Black. Hey, Barbara P. Hey, Mocha. Hey, ADHD. Fighting for the summer watch. Broken but unbroken. Hey, Daniel Berry, Sports Highlight. Hi. Let's rock. I hope I said hello. I saw you come in. What does a bohawk sounds like? What does a bohawk sounds like? What does a bohawk sounds like? And to wake up and to listen to this every day, all day, it's got to be insane. I didn't realize me head arms were so huge. My God. And the nerve of her to talk about anybody. Did you hear the lie? Everybody, when you get old, your skin get loose. Baby, don't do that. Granny old, my skin ain't loose like that. That's that fat hanging off you, honey. You want some bacon? You want some honey ham? You like pork, don't you? You are what you eat, pig. What does a bohawk sounds like? growls and grunts, squeals and whoof, and lip smacking. Oh my God. Did y'all hear that? A bohawk growls and grunts, squeals, woof, and they smack their lips. Wow. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. It's me, Riri, speaking to everybody. Hey, Laurentina. Anybody that I didn't say hello to, Barbara Stewart. Thank you, Barbara, for supporting me, helping me to reach my goal. Thank you so much. Thank you, Les Rock. Good looking out. I clicked on a scam text. Wait a minute, guys. Text from USPS commercial came on. We finna listen to what this girl been listening to for 21 years. It probably sounds like a mosquito to her, y'all. It must just sound like something. And it will block any malicious link in case your impulsivity decides to click on it. Guardio would do that for me? Yeah, Guardio is a powerful security app that protects you against phishing and scams. We got to see what she's been listening to for the 21 years. I guess it sounds like bird chirping to her, guys. We finna hear this sound. We finna hear this. We definitely finna hear this. Wild boar hog. This is what she listened to. It sounds like it's laughing on it. I guess that's the smacking of the lips. Ooh. Mm-mm. Wow. That's what she listened to every day, guys. Isn't that terrible? I was like, I know you not, girl. Ooh. We gotta get deeper into this. Let me see, can I find a better one? Because I know they're very loud, they squeal very loud. I know a little something about them just being smart enough to read. But this is what this girl live around every day. Now here is a herd of them. That was just one. This is what a herd sound like. They got them fenced in.
All right, guys.
Oh man. We just want to hear the hogs. We don't want to hear nobody doing no speech. We just want to hear what the hogs sound like, cause that's an exhibit. She should. She should. That's what she ought to be talking about instead of trying to talk about you know who all the time. She ought to let us see what these hogs sound like on her land and how they run them away when they be coming close to her door and stuff like that. I told her that she's very interested if she just talk about her own life. Tony said it sounds scary. Someone listen to this. Yes, this is real deal. ADHD. We have a lady on here. She live on a farm where the bullhogs run wild. They run wild. So this is what she listened to all the time. This is the sound that she hear all the time. It's just like the birds are chirping. It's just like birds chirping. The sound of bullhog squealing. Barbara said she don't run them where she eat them. Oh man, that's oh Lord have mercy. I couldn't do it. Ooh. 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 Now guys, that's one. How about 150? Oh my God. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And I heard they have a little 3 times a year. Oh my goodness. Whew, that got to me. That got to me, guys. Did that get to anybody else in this chat? She have to listen to that every day. That's why she be trying to do all those meet and greets. She be trying to get out of there. That's why she do all those meet and greets. She be trying to get up out of there, honey. Oh my goodness. That sounds terrible. No wonder those kids be running to get out of there when they get old enough to move out. They be running. They don't be looking back, honey. They be like, I finally get a chance to get out of here. They get out of there. Ooh, that was terrible. Oh, no. I couldn't live like that. I definitely couldn't live like that. Hey, go get her. Now, Granny, you're making that taco truck woman hungry. Go get her, you wrong. Oh my God, ain't no way. Heck no, says Zaza. Now I want some ribs. ADHD. If I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. Dylan say on her farm she was the hog. E-I-E-I-O. Y'all sure now. Barbara says she don't run, she eat them. Okay. Riri say it's me, Miss Honey. Your comment didn't even make to the chat. Move along, go on to the river and be baptized, child. Y'all got it bad. This woman cannot talk about nobody. I'd take Ross house any day before I live on a hog farm. Oh my goodness. Any day before I talk on a hog farm. And guys, this is what makes it so bad. She have had enough money to have moved out of that trailer, out of that barn. She have made enough money in 3 years to have moved out of that barn. But you know what? I gave her the name Can't Get Right because she don't want to do no better. She's satisfied. She think her life got it going on. I guess, And then she tries to come on live and fool her supporters talking about she's the type of person that stock up on food and she have a whole lot of stuff so she can take it and feed the hungry. Lies, lies, lies. She lives on a hog farm. And that's for real, for real. And I know it is. She know it. What did Ross tell us when she first met her? She wanted her to come and lie for her. Tell them that you seen my house before. That would have been so strange to me. Somebody that I first meet. Soon as I meet them, they ask me to lie for them. Soon as I meet them, they ask me to lie for them. I don't heard people say, you ain't sending me to hell. I ain't finna tell no lie for you now. I'll give you $1, but I ain't finna lie for you. You know? This girl said, tell them that you seen where I live. I said, is she serious? That's sad. That is truly sad. I know this sounds familiar to you, FIFA. They're calling you. They want you to come home. Come play. Can you come outside to play? You ought to see them, guys. One look just like FIFA. Built like her and everything. Oh my God. Oh my God. Girl. Oh my. Oh, it's so gross, guys. They got these big old ears that sticks out at the top of their head. They got their eyes stick out like a fecal feet. Their eyes are just on both sides of their face. They got these horns like these what you call those things that stick out of your horns? Are they horns? They got horns and they mouth made like a regular pig. Oh, they so ugly. I'm gonna take a picture so you guys can see it. It's so disgusting. Oh, you ought to see them. Oh, it'll really gross you out. I can't imagine having 150 of these things running around my home. I know they'll chase you. They're not afraid of you. They'll chase you. I know that. I seen a movie where they had some bohogs and the people was running and the bohogs was chasing them, trying to get them. So you know that they have to run to their car. They have to run back into the house. That's sad. So as I said, she had a dream in my Martin Luther King voice. Oh, ain't stocking up on nothing. Hey, unique one. That is so funny, guys. She's a big dreamer, says Zaza. ADHD said, that's crazy. Yes, it's crazy to live like that. But this lady have been a big old zero since she's been out here. Aren't you all so happy that you don't support her? Because if you supported her for the last 3 years, by now your pockets are touching. She begs all the time. I bet she got somebody over there that feels sorry for her. They be giving her all their money. I bet you she might have 2 or 3 of them that just feel sorry for her. But honey, it's hard taking care of a grown person. It's hard because children, it's a little easier to take care of a child because they don't have big demands. But when you're taking care of a grown-up, they need to tell you how much money to give them. You know, she be going from phone call to phone call, borrowing $100, $50, and she lies. She make the people think that she need to pay a bill when she don't pay any bills. She make the people think that she need gas for her car. She make the people think she got a flat tire. She'll say anything for a lie. She'll say anything to get money. She make the people think that the little young son that's still in school needs some money to get some sneakers. You know, she make up stuff. She make up stuff like Rochelle needs some money for his medication, and she'll give it back to him on the 1st or on the 21st. She makes up stuff. She's just a natural born liar. And I'm going to stay on her about not working. I think it's so sad for her to be 44 years old and she don't even want a job. And did I hear somebody try to talk about somebody else out here that didn't want a job? She's exactly the same or worse. She don't even want a job. She depends on her people to take care of her. So poor little Tink Tink for the supporters, because they feel obligated to help her. Guys, you know the Lord only bless those and help those who help themselves. You guys got to stop enabling that lady. She got to first show you guys that she wants better. I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm talking to the lefties over there. Y'all hit that like button for me. Listen, guys. Don't you guys be wanting to go do stuff for fun also? Don't you guys like buying a scratch off every now and then? Or to play a number every now and then? Don't you guys like going to the movies sometimes? Don't you guys enjoy going out to dinner sometime? You know, but y'all take all of your entertainment money and give it to this girl that you know that's going to take it straight to the casino. She ain't going to go buy her no new dress. She's not going to get no manicure, pedicure. She ain't going to do nothing. She's not going to go get her hair done. She's not going to invest in no dental work. She ain't going to go join Jenny Craig. She ain't going to go join LA Fitness. She ain't going to do nothing with the money. You all should have kept your own money and splurged on yourself. She be begging for cash out for herself, kids, son-in-law, aunts, sister, the whole damn family. That's right, Damaged Good. Mac and cheese, baked beans, and greens. Yes. Potatoes, bananas, green beans, potatoes. She had a dream. The Lord help those who help themselves. Amen. This girl got these people eating out her hand. And I'm not going to be surprised if she go live again tonight. She already been live twice. It's a money grab. She go live again. She hardly ever talk about me. And y'all know what? She going to have the audacity to call me head the matriarch of this sector on the left-hand side. She said, do you know, Thieful, that a matriarch is someone that is well respected, someone that is looked upon in a high standard? Listen, Thieful, listen, Thieful. Mehead is no way, anyway, by any size, a matriarch for nobody. She is not a matriarch for anybody, baby. So that's a big lie right there. She don't carry herself in a respectable way. She do not. No matriarch gonna be on social media all times of day and night drinking goose, talking and cussing nobody out. I don't know what type of matriarch you got in your family, but the matriarch is the head person, the oldest living person in the family that has the utmost respect. Not only get the utmost respect, but they carry themselves in a respectable way. So whatever you were trying to say to Mehead, maybe you were trying to get some money out of her too. So you was buttering her down and sugaring her up. Maybe that's why you said that, because she's by no means a matriarch. No means. She don't even respect herself. She see nothing wrong with getting sloppy drunk. She don't know when to stop drinking. She don't have a shut off. You know her family don't respect her. They don't even fool with her. So what is your definition of a matriarch? Yes, guys, she said such a foolish thing. Such a foolish thing. I ain't fooling with ADHD, y'all. I'm just not gonna fool with ADHD. Let it go, ADHD. Come on, catch up with me now. It's funny enough. That's so fun to my real tips. It's gone. You funny. People don't realize if you don't work, will not have enough points to collect Social Security retirement. She knows she ain't gonna have no Social Security retirement. Thank you, ADHD, for supporting me and helping me to reach my goal. I really appreciate that with your funny self, with your funny tail self. No, I wasn't reading the Bible in the last live. Sorry, Cherry Lewis, but don't worry about it. Keep track of you, okay? Keep track of you. So what if I read the Bible? I didn't. But if I do, it's my business. That's between me and the Lord. Don't judge me. Get right. You get yourself right. My pleasure. Love you all. Thank you. Yes, and if I could see you a little closer, I'd talk about you too. What you doing over here? You got some nerve to come in here and chastise a grown old ass woman like myself. Worry about yourself. Don't you got some grandchildren that you can be disciplined? They probably running all over the city that you live in, reaping habit, and you out here trying to act like you some upstanding person. Go sit your eyes down, Cherry. How about that? I know they BYB trolls thinking they saving her. Are you Captain Save-A-Hole? Are you Captain Save-A-Hole? Captain Save-A-Hole. Everybody, I would like to introduce you guys to dun 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 dun, Captain Save-A-Hole. Dun 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 dun. Let's rock. You should have let me have a little bit more fun with her. Captain Save-A-Hole coming out here talking about, are you the lady that reads the Bible? Are you the lady that reads the Bible? Am I the only lady that you know that read the Bible? Poor pitiful you. Why don't you read the Bible? And then you don't have to worry about, am I the lady that reads the Bible? How about that? AD said, oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you guys for hitting that like button for me. I really appreciate it. So guys, I'm just going to talk about how poor pitiful she is. That's what I'm going to talk about. And how she don't want no job. And how she just want to beg. This is a grown lady, 44 years old, begging for money on social media. Where are the people? Did you graduate from high school? Where are your peers? Where are the people that you graduated with? I want to talk to them. I want them all to come out and see what you have come to be. What you grew up to be, a beggar on social media, Thifa. A beggar on social media. And of course, we're not going to let you live it down going inside Walmart. Out of all the things to steal in Walmart. Oh my God. I'm not condoning stealing, but all the things to shoplift, out of all the things to try to hide and sneak out the store with, you tried to steal some damn bologna and rainbows. Y'all know something wrong with her, right? You know something wrong with her. Who goes into a big store like Walmart just to steal a pack of $2 bologna? $2 bologna. Damaged Goods say, HD, I learned my lesson. I have given Christmas gift to kids, content creators, kids, never even got thank you. And you can support a content creator for years and get cussed out for no reason. That's right. That's right, Damaged Good. I don't give any money. I understand that they really don't ruin everybody, okay? They made it bad for everybody. Because the same thing that you're talking about, Damaged Good, I saw it with my own two eyes. I saw it with my own two eyes. And what I said for people that didn't get out and they stayed. I said they must love the abuse. They cruising for and abusing. That's what they used to say in the olden days. Cruising for abusing. They just stay right there, be cussed completely out for no reason at all. And they still support them. They still give them money. They call them all type of B's and MFs and everything. They still be right there. They still be right there, try to be the first one in. First one in the chat so they can send them a super chat, a super sticker, a cash out. They just cuss them out for no reason. Call them everything but a child of God. So yes, honey. Yes. Yes. But like I said, they made it bad for everybody, Damage Good. Because there's some good content creators out here, darling. It's just that we, even me, I'm guilty. We have human nature. We always gravitate to the wrong ones. We gravitate to the wrong ones. And we be like deep in before we realize we chose the wrong ones. So you be already supported them. So ain't nothing you could do. That'd be water under the bridge. But I don't think you should let a person change your heart, Damage Good. If God put it on your heart to do something, do it. Don't worry about. I always tell people when you do something nice for a person, do it because you got it to give. You can afford to do it, but never give a person anything worrying about what they're gonna do with it, because people lie. People tell you that they need money for medicine, and you give them the money and they go buy drugs with it. See, people lie. So you have to take that off your heart. You can't walk around with that type of stuff on your heart, because you'll be messed up. You will begin to hate all humanity. You won't like people anymore. And you'll be like very suspicious of everybody. You just think anytime somebody come to you, even if a hungry person came to you with no clothes on, no shirt on, barefoot, and it's pouring down raining outside, you don't turn so cold, you don't even trust that, and you see it with your own eyes that here's a person in need. But you just got to pray about it and don't let anybody change who you are. And that's all I can do with that, because we all been tricked. We all been tricked in some form, in life, where we thought we was trying to help somebody. We all have. But the Spirit had to show me, because I used to give people my money. Now I'm watching, because they said they needed some money for some food. So I'm watching what they're finna do with the money. And soon as I drive off, I'm looking through my mirror, they running to the liquor store. Now I'm mad because I gave them my money. This is how I'm looking at it. And they didn't do what they said they were going to do. They know they didn't want no food. They know they didn't want no food. They lied to me. So see, you gotta rise above that. Don't let nobody change who you are. Don't ever do that. Never give somebody anything that you don't have. That's why the Bible tells us, don't give grudgingly. God loves a cheerful giver. Give it because you got it. When you give it, don't worry about it. You gave it because that's what you wanted to do. We all been fooled. I get it. She said, I'd rather give money to a homeless person on the street. Well, just so you know, they lie too. Because I give to homeless people all the time. They lie too. I give in love. Me too, ADHD. I used to be there. I used to be where Damage Good is. I used to be there. But I have rolled above that. I have rose above that. I'm not there anymore. Now I give it, and I don't care what they do with it. I know I feel good inside that I gave. It makes me feel good inside. And God give it back to me. I'm blessed all around. I'm blessed with a job. I'm blessed with a shelter. I'm blessed with clothes on my back, food to eat, transportation. I'm blessed. So I'm definitely not worrying about $5 here, $20 there. If I got it, if it's payday and I feel like giving somebody something, I'm going to give it. I remember when this guy was begging and everybody was walking by, and I was inside this restaurant. I saw the guy begging. I didn't know the guy was crazy. So I walked out there. I walked outside and everybody was watching me. I walked outside and gave the guy $20. And the people that had the establishment, they knew that the guy was crazy. I didn't know, you know. So Holy Spirit just put it in my heart. That was dangerous what I did because the person was crazy. And I didn't know. I just wanted to give something. I just wanted to give because I saw him begging and I saw everybody passing by. So I went to do something different. I said, okay, I'm gonna give this person $20 so they go on, you know. I gave him $20. Oh no. No, it didn't offend me. I just said the examples, let you know I used to feel just like that about giving because so many people was tricking me out my money and I felt like my hard-earned money. I felt like that too. So really damaged good, I was relating. I can relate to what you're saying and how you're feeling. I can relate to that. That's what I was saying. I was not offended. I was relating to what you're saying. I get it. I get it. Yes. So I'm just gonna have commentary. I'm just gonna be talking about it. Maybe I can shame her to go and get a job because it's sad for her to be that age and don't even want to work. Look, guys, she got all the kids out the way. It's nothing keeping her from working. Her baby boy is 18. It's nothing stopping this lady from getting a job. I think she have reliable transportation. I don't know why this girl won't go work for Walmart so she can stop stealing. She studied running from platform to platform, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, trying to get money like that instead of just getting a job. Yes, damn good. I seen that. I seen some of these people give $100, $200, but guess what? Guess what, damn good? They got it. I don't. I can never give $100 because I'm trying to take. I'm single. I'm on a self-employed, trying to just live my life and take care of myself. I give, but I don't think I would give to that extent. I don't think I can give $100 or $200. I don't see somebody drop $500, but I just say, wow, they must really be blessed. You know, it's fortunate if you can give like that, but I can't give like that. But I don't be mad at them. I don't frown upon them. I just say they got it. I wish I had it like that. I think if I had millions of dollars, I think I'd give like that. You know, the more we have, the more we will give. I believe that with society and humanity. The more we have, the more we'll give. If you had millions of dollars, $100 only seems like $10. If you got millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying? Damn good. So if you got millions of dollars, then that's nothing. So we don't know these people. We don't know the supporters, other subscribers. Some of these people might be rich, and we don't know that. It's some rich people out here too, you know. It's some rich people out here. I think ADHD is rich. I found out a lot of these trolls are just like this famous person by the name of Orlando. What Orlando last name? Not Orlando. Yeah, the guy that had something to do with that P Diddy stuff. What was his name? Orlando. He used to play with That's So Raven. He used to play with That's So Raven on that movie, guys. That guy right there. His name is Orlando or something. I can't think of it. I think I'm pronouncing it right. But he said that he was a troll on YouTube. He said he was a troll on YouTube. So I started saying, wow, if y'all ever heard of Jaguar Wright, she said she's a troll on YouTube. It's a lot of famous people be trolling. Isn't that weird? Orlando Brown. There you go, Riri. Thank you. Orlando Brown, I don't know what their position in life are now, but these are people that have had millions of dollars. And he said that he's a troll out here on YouTube. It's a lot of rich people. They on social media trolling. They love it. This is fun for them. This is their one chance to be with common people, because you know that being famous, that you can't mingle with the society. You can't mingle with regular people, because they would always try to attack you or take something from you or drive you crazy begging from you. So they say they're out here trolling. Yeah. Yeah, people are trolling, guys. Famous people are trolling out here. They love it. And they can be so disgusting. Y'all know they be talking about I farted and just crazy, silly stuff. But if it's fun for them, more power to them. I don't see what's the fun of trolling, but they like dropping into the chat and just, I think they drop into the chat, they turn the whole chat out. Because most of the time when a troll drop in the chat, everybody just go crazy, don't they? Get him out of here, get him out of here, and they just laugh, they just have a good time. I remember this person trolled me, guys. Tracy, if you're still here, let me tell you something. You're going to remember this. We had this troll long years ago, a couple of years ago. I had started trying to screen for the first time. So I was on StreamYard, and this troll came in, and he was trolling, and he was saying the most absurd and obnoxious thing to everybody. So every time Tracy would block him, he'd come again. She would block him, he'll come again. And we were trying to figure out why it wasn't working. We thought it wasn't working. But let me tell you guys what he had did. This one particular troll had at least 100 pages or more. That's why they was able to keep coming the way that they kept coming. They had a lot of pages. It took Tracy about 30 minutes to block all those pages, because they kept coming back, talking about, ha, you thought you got rid of me, huh? Saying stupid stuff like that. And they just kept coming. I said, I don't never want to go StreamYard again. I was just so upset with this person because we couldn't get rid of him. That was crazy. That was the first crazy experience I had with a troll. First one. If you think about it, when you breathe in and out, it sounds like amen. Oh, okay. Don't trust me. Just try it. You can feel it. Okay. That's kind of cute. It's not loyalty in this sector. Okay. Girl, I ain't finna. Damage good. Girl, I ain't finna touch it, I ain't finna touch it. It's just, I remember when I first heard that word for the very first time, it came out of Tree's mouth. She told me and others that if we didn't show her loyalty, she didn't want us in her chat anymore. And I told her, being a content creator myself, I was not going to show her any loyalty, because that was sounding like Satan telling me to kiss the ring or bow down to him. And I would never do that. The only person I had loyalty for was Jesus Christ himself. And I never showed any loyalty towards her. That's how I feel about that word. That's a strong word for me. I just can't go around giving everybody my loyalty, because being loyal to somebody, is almost like a praise thing for me. I'm loyal to God because God take care of me. He deserved my loyalty. He deserved my praise, So, but to each his own now. That's just me. When I first heard it, it just did something to my spirit. I couldn't even say it. And we had people like, I'm loyal to you. I'm loyal to you. I'm loyal to you. I said, wow. I guess it means more to me than it did to them. I couldn't do it. I couldn't show loyalty. So I'm getting ready to end this live. I thank you guys for joining me. Um, I just want us to be aware of Thieful doing all of that. And if we're going to do commentary and talk about her, let's talk about her not having no job all this time and how she expect for grown people to take care of her and her man, y'all. Let's not leave him out. Take care of her and her man. She never comes on here to talk about his payday. Somebody got some money in the house. We never hear her say anything, guys, except for send me a cash out. Send me a cash out. My supporters support me. I got the best supporters. If that ain't a bunch of crap I ever heard, that's a form of manipulation. I feel sorry for those people that want to show her how much they support her, but the only way they can support her is from their pocketbooks, from their wallets. That's the only support that they can give her. They can't just be there, show up for her. She want them to send money. And I think she deliberately tried to stay off YouTube as far as she want to stay. And this is the last thing I'll say about it. She want to stay demonetized. She don't want to be monetized. She don't want to be monetized because when she demonetized, the only way they can support her is through cash apps. See? It's all a gag. It's all a game. The only way they can support her is through cash app. When she's monetized, they send super stickers, they send super chats, they send memberships, they send super thanks. But when she demonetized, they only send cash app. So she wants to stay demonetized. Thank you, ADHD. We support you wholeheartedly, Granny. Thank you. And I support you guys. So it's 50-50, 100-100. Over here, we support each other. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. So I love you guys. I will talk to you guys later. See everybody later. I hope Roz go live again. I was surprised to see her in my chat. That means that she might be feeling pretty good after her treatment. Yes, Riri, I talked about that. What happened to the son's NIL deal? Did she say it was coming through in January? Riri, we have not heard a cricket. We have not heard nothing. We have not heard nothing. Ain't no NIL. She just tell that to her people so they can keep sending their money. She tell them that so they can keep sending money. Oh, I got this. She talking about I went into the negotiating room. I went into the boardroom and I made the deal for my son. Lies. She's not smart enough to make a deal. He need a lawyer. He needs some type of attorney to go and help him make that deal. He need to get his coach. His mama don't know how to make no deal. Talking about my son was so surprised of me how the deal I made. She's lying. Just lies. She just lies so much. She lies so much. Michelle says roses. Who's Raz? Says ADHD. That's what people said. I don't watch her. ADHD love you too. Says Let's Rock. Lisa Clark said, hey, Granny. Hey, Granny getting ready to get off this thing. Hey, Helen. Roz. Who is Roz? Oh, Roz is a content creator that everybody talks about. ADHD. In this sector, you will hear everybody talking really, really bad about this one lady. Her name is Roz, R-O-S. Her name is Roz. And everybody, all of the haters, everybody on the left side, not Granny, not me, everybody on the opposite side in this sector talks about her. She got about 10 platforms, at least 10 platforms. Every day, all day long, they talk about this one lady. They talk about her children. They talk about her grandchildren. She had a son that was deceased. They talk about him. They talk about her mom, her grandmom, her granddad, her aunts, her aunt. They talk about everybody. They talk about everybody in this lady's family. Everybody. Every day. It's not even worth you even going to hear because it ain't gonna never change, and it's all the same. They all say the same. It just be a different content creator. Now ADHD, I'm finna go, but I'm gonna give you just a little quick history. Do you know that this lady that everybody's talking about, they have doxed this lady till they can't dox her anymore. They have doxed her from the Rudy to the Tootie. They got her social security number. They got all of her medical files. They got police's report. They got everything. You would be shaking your head how these people have tormented this one lady. You would be just shocked what they have did to this family. You would be so shocked. You would be so shocked. It's not so much as she tell her business. It's just that when they be lying on her damaged goods, she come out and try to show everybody that it's only a lie. Me, I don't care when they lie on me. I ain't finna prove nothing, but that's me. But she handled it the way that she want to handle it because everybody don't like to be lied on. Everybody don't like to be lied on, and a lot of people, when you lie on them, they gonna make it right. They're gonna prove you wrong. Just like when Mehead used to talk about me all the time. She talked about me every single day, and I never tried to do anything to prove her wrong because I know she didn't know me. I knew she didn't know me. So I wasn't worried about what she was saying about me. Her people, they took it in and they decided that they wasn't going to follow me or nothing like that because of what me had said about me. But me, it didn't bother me. But see, me and Roz, we different. Roz don't like to be lied on, and I can understand why. Because they all in her business, social security number, medical report. They just be lying about her and her family, and she don't like that. So she would come out and she would prove to the people, even though her supporters tell her, you don't have to prove to us. We don't care what they say. But she said, no, I'm doing this for me. So everybody get out of her way and let her do her. We just let her do her, you know. Riri said, I don't like being lied on either. She's going to need to change her social security number and everything now. One thing like they told me, ADHD, long years ago, that you can never get another social security number. So since they got her social security number, that is a splendid idea. I don't know whether she already tried to change it or what, but they definitely got her social security number. And they have broke the HIPAA law. They done did everything to this lady. She have to talk to the social security people about that because they told me you stuck with that social security number for the rest of your life. That's what they told me. Do anybody know anything about that? About social security number? Anybody know? Can you get a different social security number? I was told that you couldn't. I don't think you can get a different social security number. You stuck with it. But you can file charges on people, though. Oh, AD said, yes, you can. Riri said, under certain circumstances. Well, she should have been did that Because FIFA said last year, about a year and a half ago, she said her social security number, right? Then FIFA put her social security number out here. And then who was that lady that was a guest speaker on somebody's platform? She said that FIFA had sent somebody's social security number to her, and she said, "What you want me to do with this? I don't want that lady's social security number." It was somebody's social security number. So it's deep. ADHD is deep out here, honey. These people got connection with the Social Security company. I mean, Social Security Administration building. They got connection with medical. Somebody going to people medical for them. They got connection with the FBI. They got connection with everything out here on this platform right here in this sector. And they dox you like there's no tomorrow. Zaza said you just have to put a lock on it. Yes, you can get a new social security number in certain circumstances. Okay, that's what you and Riri said the same thing. Well, I wish she would, because they just study going into her information, showing all her business, you know. So, damage good, you got to put yourself in her situation. She probably feel like they can't hurt her no more because they got all her information anyway. And before she allowed them to tell her story, she just tried to tell her own story, you know. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Tifa need to go find her a damn job. That's what she need to do. What time is it? I gotta get up early tomorrow morning. I gotta sing tomorrow, first Sunday. Helen said, "Granny, all that they have done and still doing, Roz is still standing strong." Yeah, she's a strong woman. It's a strong, but I was saying more on the terms of she got to still live her life. She got to still live her life. I'm talking about away from YouTube. Her real life. She don't need nobody all in her personal information like that. You know, people can go rent homes or cars or get into some type of trouble, use her social security number, you know. I mean like that. So that still might be something she want to look into and try to change. So people can't hurt her. ADHD said harassment and abuse is enough. Yes. Harassment and abuse is enough. It's more than enough. That lady been through the ringer. You hear me? I be like, damn, that don't even make no sense. And the most ignorant part of the whole thing is that the other people, they know that it's wrong. They know that it's wrong, but they just join right in and do exactly the same thing. They know it's wrong to be out here with somebody's personal information like that. They know it's wrong to be going to people medical. I'm gonna tell you, the most shocking thing was every time she go to the hospital and they admit her to the hospital, they be knowing what room she in. How they do that? Y'all tell me, how do they do that? How they know the lady room number? Somebody is really up on it. Like, is it her? Is it one of the nurses at the hospital that she go to that's telling all her information? It's just crazy. It's crazy how soon as she get admitted to the hospital, a day later, Tifa know the room and everything. Isn't that weird? I know they should lose their channel. I don't even know why you two allow it to go on and on and on and on and don't do nothing about it. You know, slap them on the wrist, demonetize them. That lady do not supposed to still have no page. She is not supposed to still have no page, y'all. That is the most ridiculous thing. She done did so much and she still got a page. They just demonetize her. She still get the opportunity to reach out. She still get the opportunity to reach out to the public and reap havoc. That's crazy. Only thing they had to do was take the page, so now she can't talk to nobody. This lady been demonetized half a year, if not a whole year, and she still get to hit that live button and go live and talk to her people. That's crazy. That's crazy. ADHD said HIPAA need to get involved too. I think Ross tried it, but I don't ever know the outcome. I don't know what happened after that. But when they first got into her medical, she went to her doctor and told them that people had hacked her account. So I don't know what happened after that. I don't know what happened after that. I think a lot of people would have just left it alone because it ain't that serious. But I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why she hanging in there with them. But uh, in a way, I kind of feel like she feel. I ain't gonna let nobody take my livelihood from me. I'm not gonna let nobody make me quit anything. You know what I'm saying? I can be stubborn too. I can have that attitude also. I'm not gonna let nobody make me quit nothing. The more they come for me, the longer I'm gonna stay. I used to be that way. I can remember that in my younger days that I was feisty like that. I had that feisty, fiery spirit where I ain't moving nowhere. Move me, like that. So I kind of get her stance. Why she's not gonna give them the satisfaction as they made her leave YouTube. Y'all tell me honestly, would you all leave YouTube if y'all had to endure all the things that Ross have endured these 3 years? Would y'all still be out here or would y'all have walked away? Zaza said she would have tapped out by now. I don't know. I really don't know what I would do. I know I got a stubborn streak. I definitely know that. So I don't know what I would have tapped out or would I still be doing the same thing Roz is doing. I really can't answer that. Because you don't want to feel like nobody made you leave YouTube. Because they so stupid, they're going to be, hey guys, listen to this. I almost said it. Have y'all noticed these grown people out here saying, I think the first time I heard that Ross was saying it, but are they serious now, guys? Are they really, really serious? I heard Meathead talking about, I say, what? I heard people say, I'm like, no, they really getting kidded now, y'all. They really getting kidded now. So is 2025 going to be the year that your child come out, your inner child come out? Is that what 2025 going to be? Well, I was thinking about Loretta, and I was like, she finally got out of this sector, damaged goods. She finally got out of this sector, but now she found herself in the Peach Macintosh sector. That sector was already a whole heap of mess because it's so many people over there that talks about Peach Macintosh. So she had to get in where she fit in, but she got a nice audience. I think she got a nice audience. She got in there, but she kind of got firsthand knowledge because she knowed the daddy. She was close friend with the daddy. She know of the family. So, she kind of she got into that thing because she kind of had some firsthand knowledge. So that was good. That was good. Lisa said, I would not leave. They were speaking for Peach or they were speaking for Loretta? Damaged Goods said she was in another set and they was and the people was talking about her in a good way. Who? They were talking good about Roz, or they were talking good about Loretta or Peach? Who are you talking about? Big channels. Oh, who are you talking about? Oh, Loretta. Oh, that's good. Cause like I said, she got a nice audience. She went and made a name for herself. So that's good. So they was talking good about her. That's good to hear because I don't follow her. I do know of her. And yeah. Yeah, I heard her say that a life lesson said that earlier today, Tifa said Ross had got a $4 raise on her Social Security. I said, how do you know? And Life Lesson said they still in her business. They still in her personal business. How do you know how much money she got through Social Security? How do you know that she said she was making $1,186. How do you know that, Thifa? I'm telling you something, girl. You got some stuff coming down your pipes. I'm telling you. It's no way good is coming out of what you have done. It's no way good is coming out of what you have done, Thifa. It's no way. Put all that lady business out here for what? For what, Thifa? And she said, I heard her say she wished she was on alive. She said that again today. And I'm just looking at her supporters. Do y'all see what y'all support? Look what y'all supporting. And they'll be the first one leave and start coming over on this side saying that they wasn't sitting in that chat when she was talking like that. They'd be the first one saying, well, I wasn't in her chat when she said that. She based all her lives on telling people to go somewhere and be unalive, and she wants somebody to go be unalive, and she loved to talk like she loved to talk that dead stuff. She loved that. Yes, and people still support that. She's sitting right there talking about. She says she want Ross to be unalive. She said that today also. She says she can't wait for her to be unalive. I think she like to do the shock moment because Trish used to do that too. She be trying to shock people. She say the worst thing that'll come out of her mouth. We know that it's coming from a place of hatred with her. We know she mean it, but that's what I can't do her. I can't do her because she's gonna wish death on people all over, and then she's gonna start speaking in tongue, beating her tambourine, preaching, talking about what God said and what God is, all together. It's a whole ritual that she does over there. It's the most craziest thing you want to see. I wish that she didn't know all of Ra's information. I wish it was not somebody telling her when Roz is going to the hospital. I wish it was somebody I wish she didn't know what room Roz was in. Because she said if she was a nurse or if she was working if she was a dietitian and she went up in Roz's room, she said she would hurt her. She said she would hurt her. So to think like that means she has people all over in all fields of work, all types of employment. Somebody might do that for Thifa. Somebody might do that for Thifa. So that's scary for Roz to go to the hospital and have some type of procedure done and be out, and then you know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. It's crazy. Lisa said, Riri said, oh my God, and people support that, shaking my darn head. Lisa said, why would she want someone to be unalive? She better be careful about saying that. Riri said to hate someone to that extent is crazy. Les Ross said, Granny, it's on the news. Anyone get anything from the SS or disability got a raise So Deepa ain't saying anything properly because her son got a raise. I understand that part, but to think that she's quoting exactly what the lady made. How does she know what she made? Talking about she only got a $4 raise. How she know that? She don't know that. She don't know that. Riri said I would have took that threat to the police. Well, they posted that in the sister circle, so everybody did hear her say that. How she would go in that room and wrap that oxygen cord around her neck and play jump rope with her and just crazy stuff. She is really fixated on that lady, and I hope they never have a encounter together, because I think Ross despised her as much as she despised her, and I think it's not gonna end well. It would not end well. It's not gonna end well. So, anywho, it will not end well. So I hope you guys join me tomorrow with praise and worship. I got a good sermon. I'm excited to start my Black History marathon. I know people here really don't want to hear about anything that's educational. I'm not talking about us in this group. I'm just speaking in general. Um, I don't see anybody that took me up on my offer except for Davion. But of course, I don't follow all of them. But do we have any people that's 65 and up? Me had said that when you get old, your skin get real loose. Because somebody said why her arms hang like that? Why she got angel wings? Those ain't no angel. She ain't got no angel nothing. Those are Satan's wings. Those are the devil wings. She got ain't no angel or ain't no angel up in there. You all know the 3rd is coming up on Monday. The 3rd is coming up on Monday. And I know me have lied to us guys, but we're gonna see just how stupid she is. She said that her husband is going to court on the 3rd. The 3rd is Monday. I don't believe her. I think she's lying. But look at this woman, husband getting ready to go to court to find out what his fate is going to be, whether he's going to live out the rest of his life in jail, in prison, or is he going to go back home. Instead of her spending the past 2 weeks with him, not coming on social media at all, she's on social media. Every day, all day, 2-3 times a day. Now, if she love him like she say she love her husband, it look like she would be sad. She would already be missing him. She should be on her face praying so hard that they don't keep him. But yet, she rather fight with Roz. But I know God is going to give her something to do that's going to keep her busy. It's sad that it has to be this way. And this is the outcome. But some people just don't get it. I feel like God done gave her all types of warning to just stop. Mind your life. Get your life in order. But she just keep on coming. Keep on going. Keep on coming. Keep on going. So, now the only thing that we can do is just sit back and watch. Sit back and watch. Because 2024, the year of revelation, when so much was revealed to a lot of us, it's just going over into 2025. 2025 is the year that we all gonna have to pray to stay alive. Because there's so much going on. It's so much going on. Let's Ross say, wait a minute. Riri said that's because she is fat. That's why, that's it, Riri, because she's fat. I know someone that's 70 got a body like a 35-year-old. Me too. That's why I said that's malarkey that she's talking about. Les Ross said Thief waited on her supporters to get mad at her, and she will be telling their business too. Just like she did that Gamma lady throwing subliminals. She was saying how much she missed that lady, but I know she will never trust her again. Riri said, it's me, Riri, call. Oh, ADHD say, it's me, Riri, call pound. Something. I don't know what that emoji supposed to be. ADHD Riri is laughing. Pam said, that woman don't care about that man. She been trying to get rid of him the first time she stepped on the scene. Hey, Granny. Hey, Pam B. Well, guess what? She gonna get her wish real soon, guys. How many of you guys think that he's gonna walk away? I highly doubt it. Because one thing about jail and prison, they got hospital beds, so he can still serve out his time. But he unalived the person, and it was no fault of the person in the wheelchair. And he was under the influence. So how can you walk away with that type of charge? How can you walk away? I just can't see him walking away from that. I just can't see him not serving any time. Because I was thinking about him, and I was saying he's been free all this time, guys. That lady been unalive for how long? Almost 3 years now. That lady been unalive. He don't had his freedom for 3 years. He don't had his freedom for 3 years. I just don't think the judge is not going to make him go to jail. If he don't have to go to jail, I'm just going to say, wow, you know. So in this country, you can run somebody down in your vehicle under the influence and don't have to face not 1 day of jail time. So that's why I wanted to see what was going to happen, just for my education. It had nothing at all to do with her or her life or her business. I just want to know, because we know, rest in peace, Boss Davis, she ran a man over in her car, and they said she was under the influence, and he didn't even pass. He's still walking around. And they gave her 5 years. And she was not out of jail. She was not out of being locked up for as long as Robert been out of being locked up. Robert been walking around here for darn near 3 years, free, still driving and everything. How y'all think that family feels seeing them in that town on a regular day basis, knowing that that man underlied their mother? That lady had 10 children. They got to be like just sick. They got to just be sick to their stomachs to see this man walking around free after he unalived their mother. And not only is he free, guys, they might see him at the liquor store buying liquor, because he drinks too. He at the liquor store. The one thing that was in his system when he unalived that lady, he at the liquor store. I bet that family be just done. I bet they done. That's so sad. Riri said, yes, Granny. It was. Yes, that's crazy. Granny, I'm late, but I will do the replay. Okay, Brenda. We're just talking about a little this and a little that. We just really all over the place. That lady granddaughter telling the story was so sad. I couldn't even listen to it, Riri, because I just couldn't listen to it because she was so graphic about it. She talked about how he dragged her mom and her grandmother. It was just crazy. I just couldn't do it. They couldn't find her eyes. I was like, oh my Lord, I just couldn't do it. So when that was on Chase Pound, I just could not even listen to that. I could not listen to that. I turned that thing off. I could not listen to that. Pam said, oh, he's getting some time. I think so too. I'm going to be surprised if he don't get something. Because he's been walking around free all this time. It's just like it never happened. Y'all know that? It's like it never happened. It's like it never happened. He been living his life. He been fussing with his wife. He's still been hanging out with the crackhead. Everything. Everything. He never missed not one beat after he did that. Still walking around free. Ain't served no jail time. None. And she say, they all just want my husband to go to jail. That's not true. That is not true, ma'am. Your husband did an awful thing. It's nobody praying, PRE, for your husband to go to jail. We really don't care. We really don't care. But is it news? Is it an educational tool for people to know don't be out there driving under the influence, unaliving anybody, because this is what could happen to you? Yeah. It's a learning lesson for us all. And nobody out here wishing he go to jail. We don't want to see that 84-year-old man in jail, but none of us wanted to see that lady in that wheelchair unalive either. We didn't want that either. So what you trying to say? Talking about they just want my husband to go to jail. That's a lie. Nobody thinking about him. He unalive somebody. Big time. Big time. And I just want to see what's the penalty for taking a life here in this country. I just want to see. So, guys, she says it's going to be okay, ADHD. Thank you for coming by. Love you. See you later. I'm getting ready to get out of here, too. So, she says he's going to court, guys, on Monday, the 3rd. So, if she's not lying, I just want to hear the outcome. So, I'll be listening to that to hear the outcome. So, I know I don't say it. I'll talk to y'all later so many times, but I will. Yes, hey, life lesson. She's really good at it, right? But you can tell the way she hold her mouth. It's there. It's there. I've been telling people that, but I can't prove it. But I know the way she hold her mouth, like she got snuff in her mouth. She say, me had be having that snuff tucked in her mouth between her bottom teeth and her bottom lip. I know it's there. I noticed it when I first saw her. That it's some snuff there. It's something there in her gum. It's there. She hold her mouth like she dipped snuff. She must not heard Blank talk bad about him. She need to go to Zay song, girl. he need to go to Zay song, right? That's funny. I'll see y'all later. Thank you, Riri. Thank you, Les Rock. I think Tracy been gone, but thank you, Tracy, for starting off with me. I'll see you guys later. Granny he's very tired talking about those people. It's very draining. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Y'all go ahead and do what it is y'all do. on Sunday, I would definitely be dropping everybody's name in the prayer box at church, because we all need prayer and it's a lot of sickness going on. So my prayer list, I'm gonna drop it in the prayer box for everybody, and so the elders of the church can pray over all of us. The elders of the church will pray for us all, because the prayers of the righteous availeth much. And I will see you guys later. I love you guys. Be blessed. Good night.